Welcome back. How you doing? It's been a great week. February is almost out. It's been a wonderful time. About to move into March. I'm a March baby. Kind of excited about that. But anyway, as you all know, I've been on a ethnic line tip lately. Hence the black opal you've seen in a lot of my videos. So this time I said, well, since I'm almost out of my foundation I've currently been using, I was almost out of my Truly Topaz foundation stick by Black Opal, and I'm also scraping the pan. If you saw my Instagram, you saw what I'm talking about, of my Bobbi Brown compact. I wear their long wear even finish, something like that, compact, and a number 6 golden. I actually love their foundation, but I also realized it's getting warm again. I live in the South, so it's the spring starts to happen in February, and cream, I begin to sweat. So let's start looking at some new different things, and also too, I just want to explore some different brands. I'm kind of into that right now too. So the brand I want to show to you all today is I picked up some Iman products. And I don't know if you all know Iman. She's like a supermodel for many years now. She's from Africa. She's really gorgeous. And she has her own makeup line. And it can be found in Walgreens, Target. I heard at one point it's even in Dillard's, based off when you talk to older people. I was like, okay, that's cool. So I said, well, since I've enjoyed Black Opal, I've enjoyed my Black Radiance lipsticks. Those things are phenomenal. African Violet is amazing. I said, well, let me see what Iman's talking about. And I decided to pick up these two items by Iman. The first one is the Iman BB cream. I picked up shade Clay Medium. And I was so excited about this product. I'm going to tell you why. Because I had the Garnier BB cream in dark for combination / oily skin. But it was so red. It was extremely red. I'm a yellow girl. I have yellow undertones. It would look a mess on me. My mom would see me and she'd be like, oh, I don't like you. And it would always be the days, excuse me, she don't like my makeup. She loves me, obviously, but she would be like, I don't like your face today. And I noticed it would always be the days that I wore the Garnier BB cream. So I was like, something's wrong here. But then I said, okay, let me finally act like I got some sense and go and find a good BB cream. And this is the one. And it's it's so yellow. I'm going to do a demo of it for you in a little bit. But I'll show you on my hand though. See how yellow that is? Stuff is freaking awesome. Freaking awesome. And let me see. And like I said, the second thing I picked up is the Iman foundation stick. And this one I picked up in shade Clay 1. So if you're familiar with Iman, she has 4 different skin tone types: sand, clay, earth, and another one I don't know. But within these 4 subsets, there are 2 to 3 or even 4 different shades within their range for people that have more red in their skin, people that have more orange, yellow, olive, you name it. So it's really good for women of color. So it's not even just a black woman thing, just women of color. And I fall under the clay range, which is considered the medium range. And this is the one I picked up. It's a foundation stick. Same amount as a Bobbi Brown foundation stick, which costs $48. This one cost me $12. So you can imagine how excited I was to realize that. Yeah, I always pay attention to the grams amount so you're not getting ripped off. But this is what it looks like. At first I was kind of this might be a little light, but I was like, okay, it's still winter. I haven't got a tan yet, so I can still rock with it. But so I was like, alright, well, let's try something. And show you a swatch this as well, right next to it. So it is light. So very great for my yellow girls and my olive tone girls. So I'm going to show you what the BB cream looks like on, since I'm most excited about this one. I'm going to be using my Real Techniques Expert Face brush, which I actually love because it's so dense. And since I already made a blob of it on the back of my hand, just going to keep going. Put it on the back of your hand, of course. Put it back on the back of your hand, of course, to warm it up. Learn that little trick while it's Sephora. Yay. But alright. see, one thing to note too, BB cream is not foundation, so its sheer coverage is just meant to even out your skin tone and make you look more radiant, more perfected than what you looked like before. And like I said, it blends in well with my skin. I mean, I have hyperpigmentation, so I mean, I knew it wasn't gonna cover that up. Obviously, that's a full coverage foundation job or concealer, so let's not even get excited about that. But okay, blends right in. Definitely blends in better than my other one I had. Threw that stuff in the trash. So okay, that's what it looks like on by itself. But me, whenever I wear BB cream, or even when I wear foundation, I never leave the house without setting with the powder, just because life happens where it happens. I have combination skin in my T-zone, so I'm just always setting my face like on a BB cream shader. I set it with my MAC Mineralize Skinfinish in shade dark. So I'm just gonna use a buffing brush also by Real Techniques. I picked these up from Ulta. Alright, so this is what my skin looks like. Will be my light face. I'm running out. Got some quick errands to do, but I just don't want to look like death when I'm out. So this will be my normal like light face. And from what I've seen of it, because I have worn it out a few times, I do like it because it's really light. It's not heavy, and it's I mean, it does its job. It's a BB cream. It is what it is. It's not foundation. Only thing I will say though is I looked a little greasy, like, but it wasn't like an oily greasy, so it was just kind of a shine. So I don't know how I quite feel about that. So that would be like my only negative with it. It had a lot of a sheen to it. I was like, maybe I'm like, am I high? Like, what's going on? But yeah, I was kind of like a shine, kind of shiny, like, so I don't know how I feel about that. I might have to set it with my stronger powder, but I don't know when I have to do that. But all in all, it's pretty cool. I like it. Like, it's still great. It's definitely better than non-ethnic driven lines BB cream, that's for sure, because they actually get the undertones correct. So I'm a fan of this product. It retails for $19 out. That is high for a drugstore product, yes, but I've noticed BB creams tend to run and cost a lot of money. Like, BB creams at Sephora are running just the same amount as foundations, for good crying out loud. So, and everybody loves Smashbox one, but that stuff is expensive. So yeah, and it's a 1 fluid ounce, so it's the same amount as like your standard high-end BB cream is, as well as your liquid foundations usually tend to be 1 ounce. So it's definitely, you still come off better than spending money at department store makeup. But yeah, it's a drugstore product. Definitely check it out. It's great, like I said, for all women of color. If you have any type of tan or anything to your skin, check it out. It's wonderful. So that's my review on the BB cream. And yeah, I have the foundation, but I don't know, like, I have to do a lot more to make this work because it was almost borderline too light. So that's like a whole nother issue. I mean, it's okay. I'm not in love with it, but I will show you something I am in love with in my next video. Alright, ladies, bye bye.